Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a review of Bandelettes. I've taken them out of the package already. I got these in just this morning. Essentially what they are for is if you tend to get a bit of thigh rubbing and a bit of chafing, also called chub rub, which I think is such a, I don't know, it sounds a little bit better to me than thigh chafing, because chafing is a deeply unpleasant word. Um, but like chub, I mean, so many people who like it aren't chubby or fat in any way and their thighs rub. Like I've always had it since I was quite young, and I only really gained weight in the past like 10 years or so, I would say. I mean, I was quite slim at one point, and I had it even then. Yeah, so it's something that affects everybody. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. So these ones in particular, I ordered them in black, and I got them in a lovely lace pattern. However, they do have like a plain sort of like nylon spandex one that doesn't have any lace at all, designed for like men or women who don't want like a texture. Yeah, which is quite good. I think I might get the plain ones next because these are quite nice, but I think it might be nice to have like smooth ones. The only thing I kind of worry about with those ones is you might get that like, you know, that track pant sound where like when you're walking. That's the only thing I worry about with those ones, but they might be all right. I don't know. So yeah, it says to use like a flexible tape measure, or use a bit of string, and then snip it and then measure it with like a tape measure, like a, you know, normal like builder's one. That's what I did. I couldn't find my fabric tape measure. And I ended up needing the largest size. My thighs are a little bit bigger. I would definitely say I'm more pear-shaped. I'm a bit bottom heavy, even though I am busty. I've always had kind of chunkier thighs. But they do come in 6 different sizes there, so there is quite a good like variance in sizes. So yeah, that's that. That's the packaging. As I said, I ordered them, I think I said already, I ordered them like a week ago and they came today, so they came extremely quick. I'm actually really impressed by the shipping. So here is the pattern with them. As you can see, the ones that I got are a lovely like floral with leaves. It's kind of a chunkier pattern. On this one, they did have like a daintier lace, and they did have tons of other colors. They had like red and cream and white and beige. They had like a golden pair that are on sale, or like camel colored or something. So if you want like, if I wanted these ones because they look like lingerie. I liked the idea that they kind of looked like tights, but you can get them like more nude if you don't want to, you know, don't want them as noticeable. They do have like a silicone strip on the inside, which I thought was going to be like one of those really thin little silicone strips like you sometimes get on like bras and stuff that are stitched in. I always rip those out because they're horrible, but this is like, it's almost like somebody's put a strip of hot glue across it, and it is quite sticky. So yeah, essentially I'm gonna put a little video up now showing, you know, what they look like when they're on. I'm gonna try wearing them for a couple of days, go out with them. Unfortunately the weather isn't very hot, so they might not really serve their purpose, because for me my problems are more when it gets really hot out and I get quite sweaty, and then maybe I'll go somewhere and I'll like cool down and then it gets chafy. Ugh, no, deeply unpleasant. But like, yeah, essentially it's because it's not hot enough now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to like try them effectively for a few days, but I'll definitely see, and I will put it at the end of this video what I think of them. Yeah. Right, so I have them on right now. As you can see, you really can't see them under my clothing at all. They feel a little bit weird at first, because it does feel a little bit like you've got tights on, but you don't actually feel the tights, you only feel the top bit. But they do look pretty cute, actually. Pretty darn cute. I'm kind of okay with that. So they just sit just a little bit below your underwear, where your normal tights would sort of sit, but below your bum, as you can see. So I'm definitely going to wear them for a couple of days and see how I get along with them. Yeah, very cute actually. You can see my filming stand. It's a stack of DVDs and boxes right now while I'm trying to kind of like figure out my setup. But yeah, so I will vlog again. I'll let you guys know in a couple of days what I think of them, actually. Yeah, so we'll see together. Hey guys, I'm back again. As I said, this is the second half of the video with the Bandelettes. I've worn these guys for a couple of days now, and here are my finishing thoughts, I guess. I do think that they're really good. I think that they definitely stop chub rub and chafing. They feel quite interesting on your legs, actually. They feel like you're definitely aware that they're there on your legs. I found like one thing that I noticed as well is that because I couldn't feel my skirt, if it was a bit windy, I was a little bit like unsure if my skirt was like blowing over my bum, which not so sure about that one. But I mean, they did work and they did definitely do what they're supposed to do. Because they're lace though, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. Because your legs, you know, they still rub together. The lace has gone, oh no, I don't think you'll be able to see it very well. The lace has kind of rubbed a bit and like pulled and gone a bit like felted almost, if that makes sense. So I would say that the smooth ones, the unisex style ones, if your legs do really rub together like really bad, and they do rub together over most of the bandelette, that the smooth ones might be a little bit better for you. Movement wise, they moved around a little bit. They actually rode, I found that they rode up. I was worried about them falling down, but they went up. So I did have to kind of pull them down discreetly behind like some clothing racks while I was out. But I'd say, I mean, they're good. They definitely do stop chafing like really well. And they do look quite pretty. I don't know if I would wear specifically the lacy ones on like a long day out. I'd probably, as I said, I'd be more inclined to the smooth ones. And I think, yeah, the smooth ones will be the ones that I get next because I think they'll be quite good. I think they'll just suit what I need a little bit better than these, but they do look really pretty. My boyfriend actually really liked them. He was like, oh, they look really nice. So yeah, I would say all in all, good purchase, definitely worth the buy. If I remember correctly, they were $15.99, I think, which works out to like £8, something like that right now. I'll put all of that stuff down in the description below. I mean, yeah, they're definitely worth the money, even if you get to just try them. I'm happy that I have them. I will definitely wear them again. Maybe it's not on a long day out. Maybe it's if I'm just like going to the movies or something like that, where I'm like walking to the theater and then I'm going to be sitting for a while and then walking maybe to the bus or walking back home. That wouldn't be too bad. But I think if I was on a full day out, I would definitely want the smooth ones of these. Yeah, though. Yeah, a good purchase, though. Good purchase. I would definitely buy other colors. I just don't know if I would wear them like on a long day. I think I'll wear the smooth ones more often when I get them. Yeah, so I hope you've liked this review of the Bandelettes. I would probably give them maybe it's a 6 or 7 out of 10 on these ones. I'm thinking the smooth ones are probably gonna be like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. So yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them down below and I will answer as best as I can. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. If I do get the smooth ones, well, it's not if, it's kind of when I do get the smooth ones, I'll put a quick little 5-minute review of those ones up as well, so you can see what they're like. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!